Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, sexualities, and identities, and welcome back to another comic book review. And today's comic book review is none other than Dodge City. So, what is Dodge City about? Dodge City is about a group of dodgeball players coming together for an ultimate goal to win the championship. But how will they achieve this with all the lies, the deceits, and the cheating from the other teams? Well, they have a secret weapon, don't they? Yes, they find a new leader for their dodgeball team in the most unlikely of places. It turns out he's been under their eyes the whole time. But first they must deal with the quarrels of their past. First they must outline what has been going wrong with their dodgeball team. And it seems that none other than most of the problem is that one of their leaders, or the leader of their group, seems to have multiple jobs and responsibilities to care about for in her personal life. Alongside this, it seems that there's also a lot of insecurity and maybe some overcompensation from some of the players who believe themselves to be better than everybody else. But how's this possible, you may ask? Well, one of the main characters just believes he's goddamn beautiful. And maybe he is, or maybe he isn't, but definitely the ref seems to think so, because she praises him up a lot. It also seems our main protagonist, who's quite shy and insecure at the start, can speak Spanish, and him and his Spanish colleague start talking about the fact that maybe, just maybe, they have a chance. However, she's not quite sure as she knows the past of Dodge City, and since living there a little bit longer than him, seems to realize that there's something more behind the eyes of this tournament. We also have a deaf dodgeball player who essentially has to be reminded to play the game through sign language. As it wasn't done in the past, people just mock them for standing in the way when people are trying to dodge the ball. However, our new captain takes everyone's differences into account and uses it to help them win, or to at least attempt to win, the game. But can they beat all the other teams in time to survive the end game of dodgeball? Or will they stay at the bottom of the league forever, ever? It's very interesting and a very heartwarming comic book. It shows comradeship, family, and most important, the values between each player. After all, the strongest player's best ability is to work within their team. And this is exactly what our main protagonist is building up to as we continue going on their story arc into Dodge City. Boombox is a great introduction. It is such a solid start to the series and pretty much leaves us with an outline of mystery and intrigue, especially as we don't know what's going to happen next. And for that reason, I give it a 10 out of 10. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.